Hi everybody and good morning. How is going? Everything fine? Are we still staying patient? Hi everybody and okay, we will start with the webinar in a few minutes. Okay, so let's see what we are having today on the market. There are some couples that there are some setups that are forming across the market. So first I would love to explain the shared ideas, then we'll move on. And what I will do, I will show you only the setups that are almost ready or that needs to be on your watch list. Okay, so only pairs like this. Will not show the pairs that are in the making or the setups where we will have to wait at least 2 to 3 days. Okay, this is what I will not share with you. We'll share you the most potential setups which are almost ready or they will be ready in a day. Okay, if you have any questions, feel free to use the live chat there on TradingView, and for those who are watching me as well on YouTube, feel free to use the chat there as well. Okay, I will answer all your questions. Okay, so let's go, let's start. First, let me just one more quick information I just forgot to mention. I'm not able to make a daily webinar every day. Okay, so there have been guys that were asking me about making that kind of the webinar every day of the week, and I cannot do this. Okay, so I'm currently fully focused with my members inside of the academy. I'm preparing the new lessons, have to record them because I'm creating the new training course where there will be only the lessons which will be based on the past experience with the traders, or let's say I'm making the videos on the feedback of traders where they have the most problems with. Okay, so in all 10 years that I've been working with traders where they were struggling the most and saw their mistakes, and this is the videos which I will create in one pack basically. Okay, they are for 30, 45 and all the way to 1 hour long videos, okay, with full informations, and I'm still working on it. Yeah, they are going really well. People are already giving good feedback. There's a lot of information in those kind of the videos. We'll try to shorten them, but I'll do my best. Okay, there's a lot of mistakes that people are doing, and I think that this kind of the course will be really powerful because we all do the mistakes. Sometimes we are just not aware of our mistakes, and that's the reason why I'm building training videos based on past problems or the things that people were struggling the most. Okay, that's gonna be the top stuff. So let's go. Pound Aussie. What I'm doing over there is I'm still watching for the sell setups. There have been a couple of buy setups, sell setups, sorry, there at the top. If you took those sell setups, great, you're doing well job. If not, then wait for the correction and sell more, sell more, sell more. We will be selling back at this low at least, or that low. Okay, you have a really nice potential over there. You didn't miss anything. Same as well on Euro Aussie. Okay, I have posted this too early, and chart has just went a little bit higher, but there was a lot of sell stops. If you took them, great, this is going to go lower. Okay, so I see this Euro Aussie as well to take the previous low, so keep an eye there on lower time frame. There is definitely something for you, or there it was something definitely formed for you. USDN, watch for this sharp break to the downside. Okay, so this is probably struggle there, giving you the confirmation, and it will just drop lower. Okay, so keep an eye there during the day on the USDN, of course. Pound yen has started to move a little bit deeper. Okay, so there was some kind of the confirmation. If you took that sell, your stops needs to be somewhere there. above that high, and you'll see this should push lower during the day today. Can't go for one more up. Yes, it could, but no stops should be placed over there. Okay, this is the dangerous spot, and you're supposed to not have your stops over there above that high in case if you're a seller. And what else is there? Aussie New Zealand went a little bit deeper, went higher, so it's going right now. Okay, so it went just for this extension over there, and then starts to pushing higher aggressively on Monday, Tuesday, and yesterday. Basically was pushing strongly back higher. So what can we do, or shall we sell? No, we cannot take any sales because this could still be now the correction for one more leg lower. Okay, so something like this. So that's the dangerous spot to buy right now. What you have to do is wait for the correction, then take a buy. Okay, we'll show you later on exactly clearly on the setup. Pound yen going down nicely. Okay, so this is the bigger picture of this one. Okay, bigger picture of this one. This is the small picture, and this is the reason why I'm watching for sell. Okay, we are at the top of the structure. We are trying to reverse. There was some sell setups already, and these two keep on pushing lower. Okay, so I still see this one will continue its way to the downside. We will see it tagging the previous lows. Okay, so make sure you will find and patiently wait for setups before you will sell. Okay, any kind of sell stop, it's possible over there, and go for it. It's worth of taking it. Nice potential is over there as well. New Zealand, okay, those are the old setups. Okay, old setups were there. They went really nicely. Oil, for example, SP 500 went, but now it's trying to reverse. Okay, so as you can see, they will go and tag the previous top, but the move was really nice over there. Sugar did exactly do the same job. Okay, hit the previous low. Now it's trying to pull back. It's still the sell over there. It could still just push to the downside. Chief in another direction, USD in another direction, Euro Aussie deeper correction. Okay, Euro USD didn't give us the chances. New Zealand USD as well, not Shiba, no, nothing yet. US oil, yeah, that one went lower. What else do we have there? No, that's gone. The rest is gone. Okay, pound chief was really amazing job, amazing trade as well over there. If you sold it from there, there was another sell, and there was another sell. So here's the example on the sugar, what is currently happening. This and then drop, same as the sugar is doing. It could just drive down the market, so be careful. Dollar, we've been tracking it. It went from there down there, back at the 10 line, went up a little bit higher, but I still see this move to come down. So DXY, it's what I will anticipate for more downside, of course. Okay, so this is it. If you watch those ideas, great. If not, then just watch the webinar. In webinar, I'm showing you the setups, which I don't post over there on the profile. Okay, so let's go now. I will start with the dollar, which the dollar is where I will start now. What we have there, let me move on higher time frame. Higher time frame, we are at the top of the structure, as you can see. Okay, and come on, and I'm anticipating this to go back at the 10 line. If the trade will correct over there, then more downside correction, and then more downside. Okay, so I really see that the dollar will go lower. Okay, but everything depends now how that move will develop over there. Will this be correctively and then one more up, or will this be aggressively? Okay, that totally depends on how structure will develop on the way to the downside. So keep an eye there on the dollar for more downside over there. Okay, so this to correct, sell it. Okay, sell on strong breakdown and target it's your 10 line. How Nasdaq moving? Nasdaq, it's aggressive, and we will see the tag of the previous top. Okay, so stay with me. I will show you the chart. Okay, let me just quickly go through those setups that I'm watching. Then we will have a look on the setup that you are watching, and if there's something that I don't have on my watch list, feel free to type in the chat what you would love me to look for you, and I will add it on my watch list. We'll take a look on it. Okay, so let's go. Aussie cat, or yes, I can share my trading view link. Okay, it's over there. Okay, it's in the chat, so I have already shared you. If not, guys, the other links of my social sites are there. There's the Twitter, YouTube, and there's my website as well. Okay, so website is for those who would love to become the members of our academy. Okay, if you would love to become the member of our academy, you will just simply go to the website and find the membership that fits with you. Okay, then I will give you the access to all the educational stuff, to the group community, and to the daily webinars. So let's go now. Aussie cat, what I see over there is this will probably go high over there, will give us new high, okay, as you can see, and then it will start pushing lower. Okay, so definitely we'll watch for sell setups on the Aussie cat once they will be ready. Okay, there is nothing yet to be ready. It's still maybe gonna go higher and tag this high before it will go lower. Okay, so keep an eye there during the day or maybe tomorrow for this sell over there. Aussie New Zealand going higher aggressively. So what I would love to do, or what I do recommend you guys to keep an eye, is watch for this. Be careful, this could still go lower. And how can I prevent myself of not being in this problem or this problem situation? Let's wait for the correction and take a trade. Okay, this is how you will this is how this will help you to not have a bad trade. Okay, so wait for the correction at least on 1 hour. Okay, at least on 1 hour, it's what you have to wait for, then take a trade. Okay, so it will appear. Don't worry about this, but this ain't gonna go in the straight line. Okay, so just wait for that kind of correction before you will be a buyer. What will be your target? Your target will be the previous high, even break it slightly, and then it will turn or reverse to the downside. Okay, so this is what I see over there in the nearly future that will appear. So patiently just watch for this kind of the buy to appear, or let's say to confirm your buy. Okay, no jumping into the market. It's quite dangerous to jump for the trade. Okay, so the next one is the New Zealand cat. That one could form as well a good sell setup over there. As you can see, it's already trying to push lower, so watch this for the break to the downside. It could appear during the day today, strong break to the downside, and of course this to keep on pushing lower. How far does it goes? Back at that trend line. Okay, this is the huge structure over there which is developing. The move is quite similar over there as this one. Okay, it will be keep going until it will reach that bottom trend line. Okay, so I think there is a nice potential over there, so keep an eye on it. Watch for your sell stops. Definitely you can watch for the strong break to the downside, and then you will take a trade. Can you share the trade of the month? Okay, the trade of the month is definitely the Euro Aussie, the next one. Okay, this is my trade of the month. I have catch it already over there. Some of the traders catch it from there as well. Okay, we've been watching it, and what will be my trade of the month is this. Okay, this to reach the bottom of the structure is what I'm seeing, and that's gonna be really the trade of the month. Okay, I don't like to miss it, so would put my whole focus on this chart over there. Definitely. Okay, definitely my whole focus will be over there. We'll see how it develops, but this could be the structure which is completed right now, and we can be driving down. Okay, this could start driving lower. 15 minutes is showing a nice correction over there, so yeah, watch it during the day how that breaks. Watch it how it breaks. Euro GBP, this one is a headache. It's still struggling over there and not move really quick, or let's say strong. Okay, I'm still holding my buys over there. We'll hold them. I'm seeing, or let's say I do anticipate this to keep on dragging higher. Okay, at least back at the trend line or close to the previous high. It's where I see your GBP to go. Okay, so we'll just leave those trades open. We'll hold them, and this is where my target will be. Okay, the previous high is where my target will be. Okay, so next one, Euro Polish Zloty. That one is trying to push lower as well. Okay, we have a impulsive movement, we have a correction going lower, correction, and then going lower. So this is now struggling over there. It could still go into the deeper correction, it could still drop. Okay, so those who are trading the Polish Zloty chart, then yeah, definitely watch how that develops over there, and this break to the downside will be tradable. So keep your eyes on. As well, yen pairs are really looking good. I would love to see them breaking deeper with much more strength over there and keep dragging lower back at the previous lows. Aussie yen as well. These two, these two break lower during the day today, so watch for a strong break to the downside. Okay, when it will break, I have no idea, but just watch it. Watch it during the day. This may appear over there. Same as well for New Zealand yen. New Zealand yen as well can just easily break to the downside, and this will be your trade. Okay, watch it on the strong break to the downside. I may share the chart with you after I will complete the webinar. But definitely this will be your move over there. Okay, that kind of the move, and take the previous low at least. Chief yen, it's struggling over there, up and down. It's just a mess. Okay, this chart it's a mess. It's going up and down, no momentum yet. Okay, it's still waiting for momentum to appear over there. USD yen, okay, this one to break lower as well, aggressively pushing lower back at those lows is what I do anticipate. Okay, back at those lows, so keep an eye on it. Euro yen, same there, it drops, correct, you can see it drop, it corrects again, it can drop. Okay, let it do whatever it wants to do. It could struggle there couple more hours, so all the yen pairs can struggle now next few hours, or let's say next couple of candles. They can go for the sideways, and there's where you will need a patient. Okay guys, stay patient, nothing has changed, there is no buy setup at the moment, so no rush, don't jump in the trade, and keep your patient. And what else we have there? Pound Aussie as well. This is gonna be a nice, wonderful trade. How far does it going? By the end of the month, I see this one going and retesting the previous low as well over there. Okay, so what I would love to see there are a couple of correction, or let's say the sideways, at least 1 hour correction is what I would love to see. So these to go up now and stay there, and then strong break to the downside is what it can appear. This setup is shared with you over there on Aussie. If you watch it, it's still there, the correction is trying to appear, but you will have to give it some more time. Then you will take a trade on the strong break to the downside, you can take it, your profit will be the previous low. Okay, so keep an eye, especially during the day today, how it will develop, which correction will appear, how it will looks like, where you will put your stop loss, where you will enter, definitely on the strong break to the downside, and just simply go for the trade once all these conditions will be there. Okay, the other pound years are not interested, at least not for us right now. Okay, and Chief Nokian as well, if there will be any correction, of course we'll go for the sell. Okay, any sell correction over there, just go for the sell. Back down at this low is what we're anticipating, but definitely at any time soon you will see this kind of the correction. Okay, so how far does it need to drop before we'll have a correction? I have no idea, but it can appear anytime soon. If you are already in the sell from the places higher, you're doing a good job. If not, then no worries guys, no worries, there is still some time, or there is still time that correction will appear before this will drop. You can see they always does the correction, they always does that kind of the correction, so no worries, no frustration, just wait for the trade and it will appear there. Okay, trust me. Gold is definitely not a buy setup. Okay, so I've seen there are many people talking about some buy on the gold it's not having a buy setup. Okay, now the question is just how long does this will stay there before it will drop. Okay, and I know that nobody will know, this is just a guessing work. Okay, nobody cannot know how long or how many waves there it will be in this correction, but what you have to do is keep an eye there on strong break to the downside. Okay, so wait for the strong break to the downside and just take the trade. Okay, it's simple. Do not complicate your trading. Okay, trading should not be complicated. You just need to be patient, to be organized, and to be stable with your emotions. Okay, so opening the trade is the minimum thing what you can do. Okay, opening the trade is the easiest part of the trading. What is the difficult or what is the hardest part of the trading is holding it. Okay, hold your trade. This is the hardest part because usually people are getting confused and you have to stay strong over there. Okay, stay strong, do not be confused, trust in your analysis, and that's it. Okay, believe me, this will pay off. Everything will pay off, and especially this if you will stay patient once you will open the trade. Okay, so do not spend much time over there talking about this. I would love to be really short and detailed, so watch for this strong break to the downside on the gold. They can really nicely break to the downside and tag the previous low, so nice setup is there. During the week, probably maybe tomorrow, Friday, or tomorrow, I don't know, tomorrow or Friday, that will be the setup, definitely. And as well, silver is trying to form that kind of expanded flat over there. It still has a room to push to the downside to tag that low before it will do anything or before it will reverse to the upside. So stay patient, keep an eye there over there exactly on this strong break to the downside. You can take a trade, don't tighten your stop loss, keep them higher or keep them big enough so the trade will have enough room to breathe. Okay, your trades needs to breathe, so don't tighten it. And sugar is what I was saying over there. Okay, so this could still start breaking lower. This is just the deep pullback. Okay, so don't be scared about those kind of the deep pullbacks. They could still just drop lower. There is no buy setup. Okay, buy setup will be confirmed once we will have a buy order, then we will change our direction of the trading. But until, we are still watching for the buy order. Okay, so we have a discussion there inside of the academy why we are watching for the buy. Okay, so there it's the bigger correction which is needed before you will go for the buy order. Okay, so stick to your sales, watch for the strong break to the downside, and this is what you want to catch. Okay, easy as it is. No complications. Oil the same. Okay, this structure could still just drop lower, attack those lows, or even continue its way to the downside. Okay, back at this low. Can go higher, yes it can, but definitely then we need a bigger correction before we will start buying it. So it's too early to say that we will watch oil to buy. Okay, we need some confirmation, bigger correction, and we'll say okay, oil is a buy, and we will be buying it back at the previous stop. But now this stuff, it's too early. We have to relook at the structure maybe tomorrow or Friday, then we will have much clear sense of direction for the buy. But yeah, it's too early to mention the buy. Okay, watch for the sell. Same with the UK oil, watch for the sell. Okay, strong break to the downside is what you would love to see, and take the trade. SP 500. Okay, so all the indices went up higher. Okay, what it did, we were selling. Now the price has aggressively reversed, will go and take the previous highs. Okay, so they will probably struggle there some more time before they will reverse to the downside. Nasdaq 100 as well over there. If it corrects, then it will go just back at the previous top, break it, and then it will probably struggle over there, and then it will go lower. So there are some more days before we will be able to sell it. Can I buy? I don't recommend you taking any buy over there. You are at the top of the structure, and this is what I don't like and do not recommend to everyone. Buying at the top of the structure, it's not making any sense. Okay, so buying at the structure, it's not making any sense because this could just go up and it will go lower. So try to control your patience, try to stay away from the FOMO effect, which will appear exactly over there, because you will think that you will miss something. No, you will not miss anything. Okay, just stay patient, wait for the sell to appear. US 30 as well, correction there, and we'll just take the top. We'll probably then struggle some more time over there before next wave or next push to the downside. UK 100 went down, went up, so setup is still there. This will stay there probably, and then it will still go lower. Okay, so all of you, keep an eye for your sell setup over there. Sell setup, it's what you want to see. Profit, it's not big. There's no potential target over there on the indices, so rather wait. Okay, don't trade it. Don't force the pair. Okay, do not force it. Okay, so this is it mostly. Bitcoin will go lower. Hi Maiden, welcome. Yes, Bitcoin, this is, you are there on time. Thank you everyone for the likes that you are giving to me. So I really appreciate all your likes. This is at least what you can do, okay? Because I will do my best to share the charts with you, to share the setups with you, and to answer all your questions. So I can see that you guys are having a question there on YouTube. Yes, I will do the Bitcoin. Right now we will start with the Bitcoin, and then of course we will answer all your questions. And the ADA, yes, we will do it. Hi trading viewers as well, welcome. So gold or natural gas, yes, we will as well. We did the gold already. I think you were a little bit late, but let me quickly show you. The gold is what I'm anticipating over there. It's to break lower. Okay, so now the question is just how long does this will behave over there before it will drop slower. But definitely gold is the sell setup. Okay, don't watch it for buy, just patiently wait for any kind of the strong break to the downside, and this will be your trade. Okay, back at the previous low. So keep an eye on the gold during the day or by the end of the next week. Okay, this could struggle there, really. They can stay there until Friday, and Friday they could just aggressively break to the downside, so keep an eye on it. Okay, so we are on the Bitcoin. People want to know what is going on with the Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, I still see that this one will go a little bit deeper. Just a second. Just a second, guys. Sorry for that. I just have to check why my alarm is over there. Alright. This is going lower. This is good. Perfect. Perfect. Some of my traders took sales over there, so they are already in the profit. Well done, guys. Well done that you are in the profit. I personally didn't take it yet. Okay, we'll give it more time. Okay, but congratulations. So back to the Bitcoin. Bitcoin, what we have over there? Euro USD. Buddy, I think that you are a little bit late. We already passed the Euro USD. Okay, we'll watch the Euro USD a little bit later if there will be time. Okay, so Bitcoin, what we are having over there is, as you can see, we clearly break down. Do you have registered this edition, and if yes, how could I see it again? Probably you think about the recording. This webinar, it's recorded and it will be there. Okay, if you're watching it on YouTube, just simply go to my YouTube channel, and there it will be the last video which will be uploaded. It will be this, because I'm always keeping the recording over there on the sites. Or for those who are watching me on TradingView as well, you can watch the recording during the day, during the week, however you want. You can watch it 10 times per day. It's under my stream tab, and you will find there the video. Okay, so just go and watch it whenever you want and how many times you want. So let's see what we are having there currently on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is going lower. There was the nice sell setup, but this is still not looking for the buy. So those who are asking for a buy on the Bitcoin, that makes no sense, at least not yet, because this is still pointing to the downside. Okay, so at least back at the previous low, and then can go up back at the previous high. It will give us a really nice flat correction over there, and then big downside will appear over there. So I really can see that the Bitcoin can go lower, so don't buy it. Okay, don't buy the Bitcoin. I really do not recommend you buying it because it's not ready yet. Okay, we'll update you when the Bitcoin will be ready, but definitely now it's not the time to buy it. It's more for the sell. Okay, as you can see, we are building some sell over there, so this could easily just drop lower. Okay, so it could easily just drop lower, maybe even during the day today back at the previous low. If it will stop by the previous low, then there it will be the flat formation. Okay, so flat formation, and the price will keep on driving lower back at 30k. It's really possible, so be really careful with your Bitcoin buying. Okay, so it's not ready yet. I think that there it could be a bit bigger structure. Okay, some kind of the running flat down there back at 360, 330, or yeah, something like that, 330, and then it will go higher. So don't buy it, guys. Don't be nervous, it's not ready yet. Don't be influenced by the people who are saying you have to buy the Bitcoin, or that there is the opportunity to buy the dip and so on. You guys know that buy the dip doesn't exist, and you could easily be stuck over there if you will be just buying the dip. Okay, so buy, it's not yet there. This is all what you have to keep in your mind. The buy will be there once we will see the buy structure, but for now you can see that there is the nice sell structure in the making, and especially if this drops, giving you this tag of the low, going back, tag the high, it will give us a nice flat formation, which possibility exists that it could easily go and tag the previous low. Okay, so keep in mind, you can even take a screenshot, put it aside, so you will know what the price will do, and if case it will start doing like I have shown you right now, then you will know where it is going, how it is going, and so on. So you will be stable, you will know what it is trying to do. What is the strategy? What did you mean my strategy for analysis, or what kind of strategy? I have two strategies. I have one strategy to analyze the market, and the second one is to how I will enter the market, and then there is a third strategy which is as well for the risk management. So that ain't that easy as it looks like. When you guys ask me for the strategy, there's a lot of strategies that we have to apply if you would love to become a professional traders. Okay, so it's not only one simple stuff. That's why I'm teaching people 6 to 8 weeks in training course. Okay, this is why I teach people that long. So Bitcoin, I think that I have answered really nicely over there for your Bitcoin question. Another question that we are having over there is ADA. Okay, so Cardano is what people are asking, and there is no buy. Okay, so I will delete this one. There isn't any buy yet. That could go and revisit all those lows over there. The price is quite aggressive. This is correcting over there, and it could easily just dump lower. Okay, so be aware, this is a nice sell stop over there, and we could just go at least back for the new low. Okay, new low, or if the price will be aggressive, then we could easily go and tag that low before we'll see any changes in the structure. So for now, sell it, what we would love to see. Okay, so if you are a leverage trader, you will probably have some chances there to go for the sell and the strong break to the downside, and there's where your target will be. Okay, so if you're only investing or trying to build some long-term portfolio on Cardano, I don't see there an opportunity for you guys. You'll have to take some break, or let's say you'll have to take some rest. Queen Desk, hello buddy. What is your opinion buying Bitcoin, Ethereum? Bitcoin, I have already answered. Okay, I have already answered the Bitcoin. Let me see what we are having over there for Ethereum. Okay, so Ethereum is the next question that we are having over there. People would love to know what is going on with Ethereum. First thing, what I don't like it, because we are at the previous top. Okay, but nothing is wrong with that. If you want to buy it, let's say if you want to buy it, what you should do, or how long you have to stay patient, is to break out, to correct over there, then you can bought. But if you will bought it over there on the correction, it will definitely not go so far. Okay, anytime soon, guys. What I do anticipate is this: break all those tops, even go a little bit higher, then it will just break down aggressively, gives us this as one huge running flat before this will finally go to the upside, as we are anticipating for the Ethereum. Okay, Ethereum needs to struggle there at least for a couple of months, let's say like that. Couple of months the Ethereum will be in this sideways movement over there to complete this running flat, this huge running flat which is trying to appear. Okay, and then we will finally go to the upside. So for around 2400 it's where the buy setups will start forming. Okay, definitely this buy it's not good over there. It could just quickly go up and it will reverse the downside, so you'll feel the pain of this drawdown. So try to avoid it. Okay, if you can control your emotion, then I do prefer you not getting into this buy over there. Okay, at least not that high. I'm never ever interested when the price is that high. So is the low at ADA or a little lower? Okay, so I have answered this one. Thanks for sharing trade on the Euro Aussie. You are welcome. Yes, I already talked about the gold. You're a little bit late, buddy. You're a bit late. It's not a chance for another per trade of the week. No, this is Euro Aussie is really good potential over there, so keep an eye. Ethereum, we answered. Big thanks. Thank you very much for all your support. I do appreciate it. Is it possible? Does Bitcoin is the gap filling at 530? No, about gaps, I'm not that focusing much on the gaps, guys. I'm much more focused about the structure, what is developing, how it's developing. Okay, so that's not a gap basically. Okay, so this could just go up and then down like I've mentioned. Okay, if the trend will be strong, then it could just continue to the upside. If not, it will just stay there for the flat structure. What do you think about Matic? Is it going up? Let me just have a look on Matic. Where is it? Matic. I have it somewhere there. We've been watching it in the past. I think we watched it on Sunday. Matic or Matic USDT is what we would love to see. Okay, so where is it? Okay, here it is. Matic is going back at the previous top. Okay, so this, if you want to go for this trade, okay, if you're already buying from those kind of areas, this is your target, guys. Okay, so set some target at the previous high, we will hit it and it could just go lower. Okay, so if you are already the buyer, like I said, take profit over there once you reach the top. It's easier. Okay, why? Because this structure could stay there and it could go into the sideways. Okay, so this is the first structure, first impulse of structure. This is the second wave. This could reach the target, going lower, complete this flat again, and then they will go up back. Okay, so be careful. Next few months it could be really dangerous trading the altcoins, or let's say until there it will be the stable correction. Now we don't have any stable correction, so that's the reason why you have to stay away, or at least taking some profit away from it. Okay, don't buy at the top, especially if you are first time there and if you'd love to start buying some Bitcoin because you saw somewhere or hear somewhere. Don't buy it at the top. Okay, you have a really bad price, this could just easily go down and then you will feel the frustration of this drawdown again, and that's what we don't want from you. Okay, we want you to be that the mostly you will be in the profit. Tricky, I know. Thanks, you are welcome. And another question that we are having over there, it's about pound yen. Okay, so pound yen we already did, but I will share quickly there the pound yen idea with you. Okay, just a second. Okay, we'll share with you pound yen. Where is it? You are welcome, Zach. You are welcome. Pound yen. Okay. Okay, so pound yen. I still do believe that pound yen will drop lower. Okay, so I think that this is all the pullback that we got, and there's the break, this is the correction, and I see this pound yen driving back to break at least this low or tag that low. Okay, so I'm still saying the seller. I'm not interested to taking any buy over there, at least not with this huge structure that I'll mention. Okay, so this huge, what is this? Okay, at this big structure that I have mentioned over there, we are at the previous top. Okay, so this is a nice structure over there, and I see the pounding going lower instead of buy, so we'll just completely ignore all the buy setups over there. Okay, I'm not interested for buy. Okay, this pound yen it's really interested because we've been discussing about this, exactly this pair yesterday in our academy. We have a deep discussion because some of the traders could see the buy and there is some potential sell as well. Okay, so it's kind of the mixed behavior of the structure, so there's where you have to be stable, really stable person if you would love to take trades over there. Okay, okay, so thank you very much as well, guys. You are more than welcome. So what I will just please you quickly that you will hit that like button. Okay, so I will really appreciate if you guys can hit the like button, and I will be even more happy if you can share the link with others as well. Okay, so I see that there are many people that still need to understand what we are doing there and what we are teaching you there. Okay, we are sharing there a lot of knowledge. I've seen every day a lot of positive feedback that people are sending me in private messages that they don't know what they were doing before and they didn't find the webinar. They are so sad that they didn't find the webinar earlier. Okay, so I see a lot of people are out there still waiting for the link to reach them. Okay, so please help to share it with it. Hi Razor, LTC. Let me see the LTC, what we are having on the LTC. Same as well as we have on the Bitcoin. Okay, on the Bitcoin, these can keep going lower, so watch for the sell stops if you're a leverage trader, if you're a spot trader, or that you are building the long-term portfolio. Then you have to wait for this move to appear. Okay, so what we will have over there is we will take the previous low, and this could go right now. Okay, I don't mean right now, but during the day or maybe this week it could start breaking down lower and it will reach the previous low before any change. But I can see this one can go even deeper, something like this, before it will start changing its way to the upside. Okay, so even daily it's showing that kind of the movement. Okay, so these two go lower gives us this huge structure there before next push to the upside. So be really careful, don't get involved with the buys. Buy, it's not ready yet. Okay, that's not what we call buy the dip. It's not the buy the dip. Okay, so wait. Okay, no buy setup, only sell setup is what we are having over there. Do you think REQ is over? Let's see. I don't know if I have that one, but I will add it. Okay, I have it. That one is over probably, or at least the deeper correction will appear over there. Okay, so what we can have over there: up, tagging this, going lower, tagging this, going up, tagging this, going down, tagging this low. Okay, so this structure can get really complicated. Okay, so if I went too fast and if you still don't get the picture, take a screenshot and try to understand what I'm showing you. This is the basically pattern in the pattern, and there is where you should not be trading if you're not having the experience. Okay, find the other pair to trade. Okay, you need a lot of experience if you would love to take trades over there within this correction or until this correction is in the making. Okay, so be careful, rather pick something else. It's not for you. What else we have there? Natural gas. Okay, I don't have the natural gas, but we'll add that for you, of course, no worries. Natural gas. net gas, so probably this one, natural gas. Yeah, it's going down really sharply. So what we have over there, it will be the deeper correction. Okay, deeper correction, it's what we will have over there. So I don't think you'll find any trading opportunity over there, at least not yet. So on 1 hour, what we are having, this could just stay there. Okay, it could just struggle over there, and then more downside will appear. Definitely watch for sell setup. I don't see the buy. Okay, natural gas, it's not forming any buy setup. This could still be one more low, or even deeper. Okay, even deeper, close to those lows over there. Okay, so be careful once you get in, but definitely watch for this correction to appear. Watch for this correction to appear over there. Okay. What else do we have there? How long did you trade, bro? How long did I trade? I've been there for 10 years. Okay, I'm in this industry for 10 years, so it's been quite a long. That's why I see so fast the pattern. So how do you choose the time frame for the particular pair or crypto? How do I choose the time frame? It's not all about choosing the time frame. Okay, it's about the setup. It's where the structure is in the making and where I'm interested to go for the trade. Okay, so first, what I do or what I teach my people is first recognize and spot the sell on higher time frame. So this should be spotted on daily and 4 hour. Okay, so this is what you have to see on daily and 4 hour. And then definitely what is your next step, okay, to see some kind of the confirmation, correction or whatever on higher time frame as well. Okay, daily 4 hour, you have to see this one, and then what you have to do is then you will switch to lower time frame, for example 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes. Okay, so this is where you will find the entry. But in which direction I will be trading? I will be trading in this direction. Okay, so I will be taking all the sells on lower time frame. Okay, so this is how lower time frame will look. But definitely first it's your higher time frame, which will give you the direction, which will give you the clear sense of the direction. Then you will just simply follow it by the lower time frame corrections. Okay, this is simple to understand, but it's not that simple. You have to do some back testing on it. Okay, just a second, let me see what Euros is trying to do. Wonderful. This will start pushing lower. Okay, this will probably go really nice to the downside. So as you know, and those who joined me a little bit later, or those who wasn't there on time, my best trades will be for this month Euro Aussie and Pound Aussie. Okay, they are having a really nice structures, a lot of opportunities over there, so keep an eye there to follow the flex to the downside. I see a lot of potential over there on both two charts, Pound Aussie and Euro Aussie. Those will deserve likes. Thank you very much. Thanks. Thanks, you explain very well. I really do appreciate all your comments. So I'm really happy when you see, or when I help to you guys understand the market behaviors better. Okay, so thank you very much. Please, any analysis on indices like Nasdaq 100? Yes, I have already shared with you, but let me do that again for you. Nasdaq 100, it will go higher. Okay, Nasdaq 100, it will go and tag that high probably, especially if this go push a little bit, giving you some struggle over there, giving you the, let's say, correction like this one. Then it will go back at the top, break it, then probably it will struggle over there, and then it will go lower. Okay, so something like this is what we can have over there before this will start pushing lower. Okay, so give it some time. Don't get in the sell too early. The indices, all the indices are not showing any potential there for the sell, so don't chase the market, don't jump in. There is no sell stop. What do I think about SP 500? It's the same. Okay, SP 500 is the same behavior. I'm ignoring all the buys, I'm taking every sell. So why I'm taking every sell? because one of them will go, okay, one of them will go and it will break out of the structure, and this one will more than a double my account, okay. So that's the reason why I'm keep watching for sell. I'm not interested for buy. It has no potential over there, okay. So I don't see this going really that high, okay. So no, I don't see this potential over there. Buy, it's not what I'm interested. This could just struggle there, slowly tag the previous top, struggle there, and the sell will appear over there, okay. So something like this can easily appear, okay. So here you have the same example of why I am not selling the indices. All the indices are the same, okay. So here's the reason, okay. This is the reason why I will never ever sell the indices that high, okay. Those two structures are the same. This one is the smaller one, this is the bigger one. So what does this mean? That this drop will be even bigger over there, okay. So something big could appear there in this economy, and if we just watch it and show you the reason why I'm not buying it, okay, look at that one, okay. So we are somewhere there. What we are anticipating now, this for one more high, okay. So something like this, and what I have drawn this, okay. If you do remember, if you have a good memory, you will know that I have drawn this 1 minute ago to show you what I'm exactly waiting and when I will start selling again, okay. So this will be my sell. So let's assume that this is what we had previous week. Now we are going up, we need some correction, more up, break the top, even one more correction, even go a little bit higher, struggle there, and then it will drop down, okay. And this is what all of you need to be interested for, okay. So this is where you all should make money, okay. This is the really fast movement. This will really go with a lot of volatility, and once you will get and catch into this trade or get in this trade, you should hold it. That's gonna more than a double your account. It's gonna go really amazing, and of course you will be keep adding your sales. You will not give up. So easily you can double your account over there, and that's the reason why you all should just watch and focus for the sell. I've seen a lot of people being confused with this buy, okay, but this buy is what we are not interested, okay. If we will simply do some quick trick to show you something, okay, this is exactly the same structure that is appearing over there, and they always behave the same at the top, okay. They always behave the same at the top. Look at that one, okay. So what do we have over there? Not this one, sorry, this one, like this, okay. What do we have there? Down, okay, struggling, going up, probably correction, one more up, drop, correction, and it will correct, and then guess what will happen? It will just amazingly drop the downside, okay. So keep an eye with this, okay. We can even place it like this, okay. Up, correction, one more high, and struggling there, and then amazing drop will appear, okay. But definitely I know that all of you who will be with the buys will forget about this sell, okay. It's really hard to watch double direction, so keep an eye and stay patient with your sell stops. It's worth of it. Definitely it will pays off her nicely. What do you think about SPF? I have already answered this one. Do you think REQ, request network crypto, is over or the opposite? Let's see. REQ, where is it? REQ, oh, here it is. No, that's gonna go down, okay. So don't get in. This is dead setup, okay. So not for you. You will not make any money there. It's just the setup that is gone, okay. So don't do anything, okay. So just keep it there. There's a lot of opportunities which are even better than that one, okay. Yes, guys, I'm waiting all the indices to drop, okay. All the indices to drop down. That's gonna be an amazing sell over there. Okay, so please guys, do not forget to hit that like button. This is really helpful, and it will help us to reach more people. Okay, it will help us to reach more people, and you will help to someone who is struggling like you did before you have find the webinar. Okay, I saw that we are massively improving the people's knowledge. How can you tell exactly when the sell signal is coming? What is the trigger to go short on the SP 500, for example? You will find the sell setup. Okay, you will find the sell setup. Let me just give you the quickly the I will show you. So what the chart is trying to do right now is this one. Come on. So let's say the market is doing something like that, and what I will do, or what will be my sign, just a second. Okay, so what will be my sign, sorry for that, what it will be my sign to get for the trade or to start selling it is this, and then continuation to the downside. Okay, so I didn't draw that correctly, just okay, like this. Okay, so this is what will tells me that the price is about to start pushing lower. Okay, so sell flag, sell formation, and it's my confirmation. It's what will give me the signs that this is about to be completed. Okay, so this is the high, this is all what we have over there, and we can start selling. Okay, this will be a clear signs or a clear signal from the market that we are finally going down. Okay, simple. Sorry. Gives or take 9%, yes. Forget about this RQ. Okay, RQ, it's not good. Forget about it totally. Totally forget about it. It's not the chart that you want. It's not all about the percentage, buddy. It's not all about the percentage. It doesn't even matter the percentage. It's all about the structure. It's about the possibility. Okay, don't only watch the percentage or what you can make. Okay, that makes no sense. See what is possible, see the possibilities, and so on. Okay, before you go for the trade. Do you use indicators for your setup and your wave theory and your trading? No, I do not use the indicators. I'm only with the candles over there. The pattern is all what we need and all we should rely on. Okay, you don't need any indicators. Indicators will just confuse you. Okay, a lot of times there are the indicators which are confusing people. I've been working with a couple of people that couldn't move basically, or couldn't start without indicators. Okay, so they have a big problems, and they were of course constantly in the drawdowns, they were late in the trade and so on, because you have to understand that indicators are there to indicate what has happened in the past. So that information is quite hard to rely on. Okay, so you cannot rely on the past information, on the past calculations. Okay, because you know all the indicators are working based on calculations. They are calculating some averages, some prices, or whatever to give you the indications. So that's why you should not rely on it. Okay, all you can rely on is a structure, pure price action, and the flag. That's all you need. Okay, it's not that hard. You just have to connect those dots together and you will see how simple is it. But I know if you are now the indicator trader, if you are trading based on the indicator, it's really hard to switch now and start trading without the indicators. That could be a headache. You sometimes feel that you are not sure, you don't know what to do and so on. Then that means don't take a trade. Okay, easy. That's just some quick guidelines. So Hope that will help you. Do you make wave counting? No, I don't wave counting. For me and for us, it's wave counting is just a waste of time, and it's just another confusion over there. Wave counting is only for, let's say, if you would love to show someone what is in your head or something like that. Okay, wave counting is not what we need or what we will apply or what we will have to use to become profitable. Okay, so no, you don't need it. Sorry, I missed your analysis on Ethereum. Yes, you did a bit. Okay, you missed it for 20 minutes at least. No, I don't hear RSI is the biggest bullshit on the biggest bullshit indicator. RSI will only show you when something is gone, or it will confuse you. Why it will confuse you? Because if there, let me quickly show you what is the RSI. If there's an uptrend, okay, and let's say there's the RSI. Okay, so there is this overbought area. So what will happen based on the RSI? You will watch for the next prediction to the upside. Okay, so this is what you will be anticipated. But the graph instead, the chart will do instead the flag over there. Okay, and the RSI will try to push lower. Okay, will stop somewhere there, and the price will go high. Okay, this will just stay overbought then. This will be keep pushing higher. This will start going lower. It will go into the deeper correction. It will go maybe a little lower and again up. And chart going up. So based on that, you will try to counter the trade over there, you will try to counter the trade over there, and you will try to counter the trade over there based on our indicators or our RSI. That makes no sense. You can see. So what you did, take a look and be realistic to yourself. Did you miss a wonderful buy setup over there? Of course you did. Did you miss a lot of profit over there? Of course you did. But why you did? Because you were watching on the RSI. RSI is totally something that you don't need to use, or it's just there to confuse you. Okay, so no indicators. They will always behave the same. Okay, so as I have shown you this example, they are always showing you the wrong direction. You want to be in the trending moves, and trending moves are always oversold, overpriced, or whatever indicator is showing. Okay, it will always show you the counter trend moves. This is what you're supposed to not trade. Okay, don't trade counter trend moves. You will get yourself in trouble. Yeah, this is the reality. I know that many of you guys don't like to hear this reality about the RSI, okay? But it is so, okay? If you do not believe me, if you don't trust me, take some time, go back on your chart and test it. And be real to yourself. Don't only watch the example where this works, okay? Don't watch the example where RSI plays out really well and you made a lot of profit. Okay, this is 1 out of 10. So let's assume, or let's take now the 100 examples. Okay, so let's take 100 those charts, 100 of those examples, and check how the RSI will plays out. And believe me, you will have a lot of headaches over there if you will do so. Okay, a lot of headache will be over there if you will try to do something like that. But yeah, I think everyone should do this. Everyone who rely on the indicators should do that kind of the backtesting. Don't only watch the example where this works. Take all the examples, take 1,000 examples, take 10,000 examples, and see how many times you were right in these 1,000 examples. Okay, and if your percentage will be less than a 10 or less than a 20, then immediately just delete it. Go straight to your chart and delete it forever. Okay, but definitely do some backtesting. You should not trust me. You have to backtest. You have to check everything what I'm saying. You should not trust me. Go backtest everything, every word that I say, and see if this is so. Okay, fear and greed indicator, that's the same, not something that we can use. That's not good. Okay, so all the indicators. What I do recommend you is, once you are watching the chart, imagine yourself. It's only you and the candle, and that's all what you need. Okay, you and the structure. That's all you need. You and the structure. There are no any fundamentals, there are no any indicators, there are no any other people that are saying you have to buy, you have to sell, there is nothing, you have to buy, you have to sell, oh my god, buy the dip, la 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 la. Okay, no, this is how stuff doesn't work. It's only you and the chart, nothing else is there between. Okay, so keep in mind that what I'm saying there, I'm really doing my best to explain you as much as I can, to give you as much knowledge as I can. So take that knowledge, do some backtesting and see how that works. No, that's not, those diversions are not, you will see the diversion on the chart, okay? You will see the diversion with the candles. Why do you need the indicator to identify this, okay? Really, you don't need it. You don't need the indicator to identify the diversion. You can identify the diversion with the candles. Yes, the price action is really strong over there. Price action is really strong over there. Ethereum, guys, you guys are asking about Ethereum. I think you are a little bit late. Okay, but I will do that for you. And then we'll slowly end the webinar. I think there is really long time that we are live now. Ethereum we already did, but let me just check that for you. If there's any chart that we did already and you weren't there on time, the recording will be live there on TradingView. It will be as well live on YouTube. Under my channel, under my video tab, you'll find all the past recordings. Feel free to watch them as many times as you wish, okay? And you can even watch it during the week. So good morning. I think you are a little bit late. You are there at the end of the webinar. So Ethereum USD, what we have there, okay? So I don't recommend you buying it, okay? So this could go still up. You can buy it if it breaks out correction, and then you can buy. But keep in mind that you are buying at the top of the structure. So this could just go slightly up, break those tops, and this still needs to go lower to give you this running flat before this will go for the buy that people are talking all the time about, okay? So this is not a correction which will totally push the pair to the upside. We need at least this kind of the pullback or that strong sell over there before next buy will appear. But definitely, if you want to go for the buy, let's wait for the breakout, let's wait for the correct, take a trade and get out. That's not a big profit, you ain't gonna catch a big profit over there, definitely not. But you have to be aware of this sell, of course, and after this sell, then yes, you will become a buyer over there, okay? You are welcome. Oh guys, I see that. Did you guys just already wake up? We've been there almost 2 hours or 1 hour and a half, I think, and seems that people are just coming right now. We will slowly end the webinar over there. Okay, well, let me just answer a couple of questions. Okay, that one New Zealand cat is going down. Just a second. Okay, this is it. It's going lower nicely. Okay, so let me answer the question that we have over there, and then we will complete the webinar over there. Can you please kindly look at the X1 USD? You'll have to watch this, okay? There's the recording, watch the recording. We did that at the beginning of the webinar, so please watch it and you will see. How can you recognize the bearish or bullish diversion with the candles? Could you please explain that briefly with an example? Great stream, sir. I cannot do that right now, okay? So that's gonna take up too much time and cannot share this with you that fast, okay? there's the procedure how you will be able to recognize this on time. Okay, so thank you very much for being there. There's everything good. So guys, if you miss it and if you have any questions, leave the comment below the video. I will answer it. Or if you want, you can as well join us every Sunday. We are going live, so make sure you will subscribe to our Telegram channel and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You will be notified when we are going live. Okay, you'll see when we are going live, so you will be able to join us live. You can ask us live question as well. You can leave a comment, and I will definitely answer it. How to find you on TradingView? Simply just type in the Wave Master, or in the chat I will share the link with you, or you can find under the video I have attached the social links, and you will be able to find me really easily. Okay, and once you are on the TradingView, you have everything there. Twitter is there, YouTube channel, my website is as well over there. So if you would love to become the part of our team, become the member of our academy, feel free to go to the website. There you'll find the membership that fits with you, and then I will give you the access to the community, to the training classes and so on. Okay, but more read on the website. Okay, just simply read there. I think there is everything on website that you need to know, and if there is still something that you would love to know, or there is a question, feel free to send me the private message. Okay, you can send me the private message there on TradingView. You can contact me in Telegram. In Telegram you have my contact. Okay, you have my contact in Telegram, and you can as well send me email. Okay, email is attached to the website, so you'll find everything over there. Okay, so thank you everyone for being there. I really do appreciate you guys. I appreciate all your likes, all your comments, and that you are supporting me. So take care, enjoy your day, and see you next time. Bye bye. May the patient be with you.